hands out your pockets. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The first words out the officer's mouth are, "Put your hands in your pockets," before the channel logo's even gone. That's not policing. That's dominance posturing. He's establishing who's boss before he knows if a crime exists. Instant tone setter. Rights are secondary. Authority is absolute.
Why would you want to take pictures of private cars, though? Is what I'm asking.
I said I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to.
I don't know that you're not. That's all. From our point of view.
All right, yeah.
If you look at it, there's no law to stop you taking pictures of the cars or anything like that at all. All the plates, all I'm asking you is if you can show me that there's no private cars coming out of that base. That's all I'm asking.
There isn't. I'll give you my word, there isn't. But it's like I say, even if there was, it doesn't matter anyway. But I've no reason to get them. I'm just getting these.
Why doesn't it matter?
Because
it matters to me if you've got my car on there. And I don't know you. I don't know what you're going to do.
Right.
Are you going to be putting it on the internet?
For example, not just a police car. Say if a Porsche 911 Turbo comes down here, I'm going to get a picture of it, whether it's your car or not. Yeah. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you've got a nice car, I'll be getting a picture of it, whether it's in your base or whether it's outside your base. If you've got something like that, I mean, if you've got a Ford Fiesta, I'm not going to bother. But
and I've said there's no laws against you taking those pictures.
Yeah.
All I'm asking you is, if you have them, why would you be taking pictures of officers' private cars if you're doing that?
Right. Number one, I haven't, and I'm not. Number two, if there was an occasion something like that, if one of you was really well off, and like you say, you had like a supercar or a car of interest, well, that's what I'm saying, then I probably would. But other than that, I'm not. It's only the marked cars I'm after.
What's your name, madam?
Matt.
What's your surname, Matt?
I just do this for a sort of hobby, and like I say, I just go around doing this, so I tend not to give my name out all the time because people are always asking me. I just don't want it running.
Obviously, we just want to make sure nothing untoward's going on. That's the only reason I'm asking.
Well, there isn't. It's only pictures of the marked cars.
Matt recites the law like he wrote it. No offense, no power to demand ID. Yet the cop keeps circling back to what's your name. Translation: he's been told no and can't compute. This is a moment the mask slips. Policing becomes fishing, and the camera becomes the only thing keeping Matt free.
Car pictures. Like I said, I don't want to give me surname out. I'd rather not. I'm only taking some pictures of the police cars.
That's my colleague explained. Obviously, it's a bit odd you're doing like not.
It's not odd. Have you not seen on like YouTube and Flickr and stuff?
But not outside police bases.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen loads of videos of police cars whizzing down the road and stuff.
Yeah.
They're not coming out police bases.
If you go on YouTube and you Google any police station, you'll see videos of it.
Is that from you or from other people?
Well, no, from loads of people. Yeah, I do, but again, it's not something I give out because it's obviously you get people commenting on the videos and stuff, and it's just I sort of like keep it private for a small audience, just like family and friends and stuff. So, but yeah, if you go on YouTube, you'll see videos on there of pretty much every police station nowadays. It's
yeah. I don't doubt what you're saying. And like I said, with the marked cars, with the officers, there's nothing to stop you taking the pictures. We're just concerned that you're maybe videoing officers' private cars coming out of here, and then maybe putting them on the internet with these are police officers' cars.
Oh no, it's not like that.
That can cause us problems.
But the thing is, if someone wanted to use that information, what they would do, they wouldn't wait for a video to by chance come up on the internet. They would come down here and do it themselves. They wouldn't look for a video.
They admit no law is broken, then still beg him to prove he won't film private cars. Matt offers to blur plates voluntarily, an olive branch met with a blank stare. You're watching negotiation with a brick wall. Reasonableness used against a reasonable, while the power dynamic stays one way.
Yeah, so if you're
right,
don't know you.
So you're not worried about the camera then? You're worried about me just being here?
No, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not got any problems with you videoing the cars, the police officers or anything like that.
Yeah.
And I have said before that all I'm concerned about is that you're videoing officers' private cars, which again, we can't really stop you doing.
Yeah.
Because you just said that if those people were that way inclined, they would just simply come down here and do it themselves. So how do I know that's not what you're here for?
Well, that could be the case for anyone that walks past.
I think I'm perfectly entitled to stop and ask you what you're doing and why you would
Right.
do that.
Yeah, I know, and you have done, and I've told you. This is what I'm saying.
We're trying to obviously make sure nothing untoward's happening.
How-
We're living in your surname.
How can anything untoward happen? It's
I mean, are you deliberately after confrontation with the police? Is that
if I was after confrontation with the police, I'd be giving you hell now. So no, obviously not.
I've
No.
not said you're breaking any laws or anything like that. I've not asked you to stop. I've not tried to.
No, that, yeah, but if you say that I'm after confrontation, I'd admit, I'd like to say I wouldn't be being civil with you, I'd just tell you to bugger off sort of thing.
Yeah, all I'm saying is from my point of view, I don't understand why you would want a video. I mean, the marked cars, like I said, is fine.
Yeah.
Just making sure you're not videoing private officers' cars. That's all.
You can't make sure of that though, can you?
Well, all right, I can't stop you doing it. No,
Right, I've said I'm not going to, I've no reason to.
but you won't show me that you've
Well,
not been.
I'm recording at the moment, no I can't stop my video. I give you my word, I will not get any, even if they're really nice cars, I will not put them on. And if there is any by accident, I will blur the number plates out. I'll do this with other people if they say, because a lot of them do have concerns about private cars and things, and I say, yeah, no problem, I can understand that, I can blur it out.
Knife-wielding, fixated people enter the chat. One breath earlier was about privacy. Now it's about armed lunatics. That leap is deliberate. Linking a camera to terrorism so your discomfort feels rational. Classic smear. If you can't criminalize the act, criminalize the actor.
Harm and stuff like that, and you know, it's just not.
I get your concerns with it, yeah. But you've got my word, no private vehicles will go on the internet or anything like that, or not even on my own camera, regardless. It's just marked cars, that's all it is.
Okay. And
Alright.
you won't give it to
I'd rather not, it's just, I don't want it sort of going about all the time, every time I come and do some like videos and photos and stuff. But I mean, you can let them know in there that I'm here and what I'm doing so they don't have to keep stopping and that, so.
Well, no, people will be suspicious and people will stop you.
People are always going to.
But if you, well, I was going to say, like I say, if you've let them know you've spoke to me already.
The problem is circumstances can change, can't they?
What's your YouTube channel?
Hang on a minute.
Is that a public thing or is it a private?
No, it's private, yeah.
It's private.
Yeah, it's just for a set group, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, could I just get your phone numbers, by the way, while I'm at it?
Yeah, of course you can.
What is it?
3896.
Charles?
1544.
1544.
My surname's Johnston.
Johnston. Right, could you just elaborate how you mean it could change with the space of time that I'm here? I don't quite follow it. Have you had no one down at this one before doing videos and stuff or pictures?
So, I'll be honest, we have had people down here.
All right, yeah.
And sometimes these people are fixated people, so they may have mental health problems, they may be obsessed with the police,
Yeah.
they may wish to do police officers harm.
Fresh officer. Same script, but the T word is out in the open. Right-wing terrorism. Photographing a marked Vauxhall Astra is suddenly on par with radical extremism. The absurdity peaks here. When language loses meaning, power needs only a whisper to justify anything.
Which is why I asked if you were after a confrontation with the police.
Oh no, hence why I've explained, yeah.
Some people carry weapons.
Yeah.
They express permission to do police officers harm, knowing full well that they're going to get spoken to by the police
Yeah.
for this kind of activity, which I've said isn't illegal. And I'm not even trying to suggest you stop doing what you're doing.
All right, that's no
All right?
problem, yeah.
So that's what my colleague means, is it can change, as in people's temper, people's mood can change, people that aren't being stopped and spoken to. So this
I think you've worked that out with the pair of yous that I'm perfectly all right and I don't mind being spoken to.
I don't know you at all. I know the border police have stopped someone out here, was armed with a knife, and he had come down here specifically to cause harm to the police, which is why we're speaking to you now, to make sure you're not one of these fixated people who's going to do us harm.
Definitely not. Like I say, I've explained what I'm doing. I'm just here to take pictures and some videos of the marked cars leaving, and that's it. So.
Okay.
All right.
Pictures are pictures, just curious as to what you're
All right, I've already spoke to these chaps here. I'll just explain to them what I'm doing. I'm just getting some shots of the marked cars. I was just waiting for that one to leave actually so I can get a video of it.
Oh, okay, you've spoken to them already?
Yeah, yes.
Ginny yeah.
No, I'm from up north. Probably tell by my accent.
Okay, to hear. What brings you to here though?
Just for having a day out in London. Oh,
Where are you going today in London?
Just the city centre.
Oh right, where did you stay?
I drove down this morning.
Oh okay. It's just odd that you've come to Chadwell Heath, it's not the area where most people come.
is if you're after a police station, it's...
Maybe you just show us those pictures you've taken.
I can't at the moment, I'm recording. I'm doing a vlog. Yeah.
Just stay there, mate.
Hang on a minute. Whoa. Right, just explain what I'm doing. I'm taking some pictures and stuff. I already spoke to these chaps here.
Okay, that's fine.
I've come down to London to do some photos and videos of the Met Police cars, the marked cars, etc, etc. That's all it is.
That's fine, mate, but as you say, obviously the current climate we're in, obviously terrorism, especially right-wing terrorism as well. That's why we've come out to speak to you.
Especially right-wing terrorism. Mate, if taking photos of police cars in broad daylight with a visible camera is right-wing terrorism, you're going to need to arrest half the tourists in London. This is the problem with the word terrorism in modern policing. It becomes this magic word that justifies anything. Can't articulate reasonable grounds for a search? Just say terrorism. Can't explain why you need someone's details? Terrorism. Can't spell your own name? Probably terrorism. It's lazy, it's dangerous, and it completely devalues the word to the point where it means nothing.
It's you should be all aware you've had memos regarding people doing photos and videos. They're all over YouTube. Everyone does them, mark cars and stuff at the police station. No. You've been told by your superiors if there's a genuine concern of terror, you get in touch with a counter-terror squad, you don't deal with it yourself.
Mate, that's complete nonsense.
That's not, mate.
At the end of the day, mate, you're here filming a police station.
Right. Alright, and that's what I'm doing, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. So I've been nice, I've spoke to them, I was nice to them about it. So that's what I'm doing.
That's fine. Have you got your ID on them?
No, you're not getting me ID, you're not getting me details. No. And even if I did, you wouldn't be getting it.
Why is that, though?
Because you're not entitled to it.
Yeah, just doing something more.
Was I alright with you about it, you two? I was perfectly fine, wasn't I?
You were perfectly fine.
Explained everything, yeah. I even helped the chap who got stuck in there. Got myself grazed knees, guys.
Yeah. So what's your first name? Sorry.
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
The issue we've got, Matt, is you travel all the way from north.
It doesn't matter where I've travelled from. It doesn't matter if I've travelled from. It doesn't matter if I've travelled from France to do it.
Road, I can understand why it brought you to here.
Matt drops the killer question. Are you detaining me? Watch the eyes flick left, right. No lawful grounds. So they invent a Section 1 search. This is a cliff edge where consent ends and coercion begins. If you blink, you'll miss the exact second freedom is rebranded as suspicion.
Doesn't matter. I could come here from 1,000 miles away just for the day and it won't matter. If I want to do that, I'll do it.
You've got to understand, Matt, it's my job is to sort of confirm who you are and why you're here.
It's not your job to confirm who I am and why I'm here. No, it's not. It's none of your business, that.
Unfortunately, for my security, my colleagues...
It's not. Right, are you detaining me?
Sorry?
Are you detaining me?
Well, Matt, I'm trying to have a conversation.
I've finished having a conversation. I've explained what I'm doing to these guys.
Perfect question from Matt. Are you detaining me? Because legally there's only 2 states you can be in when dealing with the police. You're either free to leave or you're detained. There's no middle ground called having a conversation. If you're not being detained, you can walk away. End of. And if you are being detained, the officer needs to tell you why, and they need lawful grounds for it under specific legislation. The officer says, I'm trying to have a conversation. That's not an answer, because he knows if he says yes, you're detained, Matt's going to ask what legislation and what grounds, and he hasn't got any.
Don't come down here and tell me I'm only allowed to come down and take pictures if I'm local or if I'm staying in a hotel, etc, etc, or I'm here on are you listening?
I think this is enough.
I think
He's not. I've been nice to you guys. I've told you what I'm doing.
not to be nice to these.
Right, no, he's coming up and he's demanding the ID and he's suggesting that I'm not allowed to do it, etc, etc. Have you got some ID, mate?
Like I've already explained to you, we do get fixated people that do hang around the police stations and they do want to do us harm. Alright? So
With a camera, we've already been through this.
yeah, we have. However,
I think so, yeah.
you've attracted another set of police officers' attentions, haven't you?
Yeah, just let me speak to these guys.
But if you speak to uniform officers, because I'm speaking to my colleague.
Right, well, I was going to say, if you're going to detain me and search me, there's going to be a lawsuit because it's an unlawful detainment and an unlawful search. No, if she's going to detain me, then crack on. No, unless you're detaining me.
If you've got any weapons.
Okay, Matt, at the moment it's detained for search section 1 apace. Okay, my name's Peter.
Section 1 apace, what's that?
Hands and pockets become hands on jacket as the search starts. Nothing found, yet the parting gift is fake law. You have to give details when asked. Wrong, but how many viewers believed it? The camera keeps rolling. The only core public order left in the street.
Put your hands out your pockets, don't do that, don't do that.
Right, just to let you know I'm back
Would
on
you like a
record.
copy of the search record?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys on record?
Yes.
Right, you're supposed to tell people when you start recording, you don't just turn it on.
See the camera here.
It doesn't matter.
Overt camera.
You tell them.
It's an overt camera, sorry. I don't have to tell anyone I'm filming.
If that's on, you tell them that you're filming, you don't just turn it on.
Matthew, for future reference, when officers speak to you, you can just obviously give them all your details.
I don't have to give them my details, pal.
What I'm saying, Matthew, is that it's better for you, so if
Right.
you're going to record outside police stations, just give them all your details.